A major metalworking operation. There's no way the tanks were made here.
The gate's open. Let's go down there and take a look around.
What?
It's time to wrap this up and go home. We're certainly not going to learn anything more by standing around up here.
Lucas, you wait over here until we know that it's safe. Knack, look after him.
Are you sure it's wise to go in there? They have to know we're coming.
If it wasn't wise, I wouldn't be doing it. Huh. I'm seeing a tremendous number of relics that way. Must be everything they stole from the outpost and then some.
Who are you? And what are you doing in my village?
You attacked a human settlement. Did you think there would be no consequences?
Consequences? The consequence is I got lots of relics and sunstones and other good stuff. And some unexpected visitors. Are you all they sent?
We're enough. The high-tech armaments of these robots are more than capable—
These tanks are very impressive pieces of machinery. We were wondering—
Where I got them, is that what you're after? Won't say. But since you're so interested in them, let me give you a closer look. Secure the gates!
There's another gate. No tanks guarding this one.
Yeah, but that's a lot of goblins to fight through. And they look tough.
Well, I was thinking. See these broken icicles? I wonder if you could bulk up with these rather than relics. They're about the right size.
The doctor says that's not possible. The arcane energies of your chest orb can interact only with the hyperdense material of the relics.
The doctor says. Well, I say let's give it a try. What's to lose?
See? Nothing happens.
That one moved.
It did? Okay.
Cool!
Ooh, I'm getting chills. Off for more. It's a new look for me. What do you think?
You look fierce!
I feel fierce too, but I'm gonna have to hustle once I get out there. I figure I've got less than a minute before the sun melts me back down to size.
Well, a minute might be enough. See the 3 crossbars on the gate?
Uh-huh.
The mechanisms that control them?
Mm-hmm.
Those are your targets.
Got it.
Knack! You're massive!
I am at that. Stick close now. Let's go find the others.
I brought help!
Head for the stairs.
Leave it!
No! It's all I've got!
There you go. See you at the top.
I'll admit I didn't make the tanks, but this one's all mine.
I'd never have guessed. Let's hope it's sturdier than it looks, or this'll be a quick fight. Time to finish this! Ah, that's better.
And peace is restored. Time to get back to more important matters.
Peace? Whose peace? You drove us from our cities and into the wilderness. Were we supposed to just stay there forever?
Typical goblin, always living in the past. Let's not rehash who attacked whose city first. Now, where did the weapons come from?
Gandahar made the weapons.
And where can we find this Gundahar?
Not saying. He's scary. But Gandahar is terror.
Ryder, any thoughts?
If I know goblins, and I do, he won't like being in such a small space. Let's give him some time. I think he'll tell us everything we want to know.
What the? Victor!
Come pay me a visit at my home, Doctor. Until then.
I'll stay here with the chief and see what he has to say. You go. Get my nephew back.
Welcome, Doctor. It's a pleasure to have you here. Please, come this way. Victor's expecting you. Hard to believe this is what destroyed 20 of our toughest robots.
Believe it, Katrina, he's quite dangerous.
Victor, why did you kidnap my assistant?
Doctor, don't be so melodramatic. I merely took him for a ride in my flyer. I needed your full attention, and I didn't think I'd be getting it out there in the woods.
What about our mission? We were supposed to help those poor people. To find out where the goblins were coming from and prevent them from ever attacking us again.
I was a volunteer. I put in my time. If you care so much, why don't you track down the rest of the goblins yourself and finish them off? Point of fact, I've been working on something much more interesting. Take a look. Yes, it's true. A single relic weighing more than a ton. Such a thing should not be possible, of course, yet here it is before you.
Where did you find it?
I have dozens like this. We are on the verge of the next step of human evolution. The power of these giant relics will be the engine that drives it. But to take that next step, I need Knack.
Knack? What's he got to do with this?
Knack is the key. Which is to say, I need your pet. And I need him to be cooperative. No getting huge and nasty. No smashing everything in sight. What is he doing?
Let's go!
Take the fastest plane you've got, and go get them.
I can't believe he fell for the old remote-controlled plane trick. And now, time to see what Victor's up to with those relics. We're gonna need to find a way past those security beams, though.
Doctor, what about our mission? Shouldn't we head back and join up with Uncle Ryder?
Lucas, that's enough already. Ryder is doing everything that can be done at this time. No, what we need to do is find a way past those beams. Any ideas?
Yeah. I think I might have something.
Good.
Hey, Knack. You see those patrol robots? They're using clear crystals in their spotlights. Let's go and disassemble about 20 of them.
What exactly will that get us?
It will just be easier to show you. We'll be right back.
Knack, thanks for the save.
I think that's enough. Knack, remember what you did with the icicles? I need you to move those crystals into your body the same way.
Oh, it's ridiculous. I didn't think it was possible. The arcane energies in Knack's chest orb can only interact with
the hyperdense material of the relics. Yes, it's possible. Now, Knack, this next trick might be harder. I need you to concentrate and move whatever part of you's doing the thinking into the crystals. Just leave the relics behind. I present to you, Stealth Knack.
Very nice. Now, I want you to get through those laser beams and shut them down.
Hey, Knack. How did it feel, Knack?
Like I was sleepwalking. It's the strangest thing. Whatever I am doesn't want to be far from this for too long.
It looks like he's using those giant relics in some kind of motor.
That is a motor for a hovercar scaled up 1,000-fold. With it, you could power an airship 2 miles long. Let's see what else we can find around here. Aha! Now this looks promising. Bound to find a clue or two in here.
I think you just want to get your hands on enough of those giant relics to build something of your own.
Well, you're right, Lucas, I do. I haven't felt this excited in years. So, I would appreciate it if you would help me figure out where they came from.
Well, this does look like a schematic of a mine.
Yes, all very detailed. It looks like he marked every spot where he found a giant relic. The deeper he went, the more he found, until his path was finally blocked by this door. It must have been very frustrating for him. He only found enough relics to build that giant motor, and then no more.
Doctor?
Yes, Knack.
I think I'm the key.
Yeah, that's what Victor said.
No. I think I'm really the key. See the holes in the door? Each of them is in the shape of one of my parts. There's my chest. There's my head. Victor thinks I can open that door for him.
Which leaves only one question. Where is the mine?
It's Trogdell Mine.
Huh?
It has to be, look. There's Victor's old castle up on the hill next to it.
Oh, but this is wonderful! Time for us to get going.
caught up with the doctor's plane and brought it down, but it was empty. The plane was being flown remotely. Be on guard. We believe they're still somewhere on the palace.
Yes, we never left. What are you trying to accomplish, Victor? Kidnap and mayhem just so you can build a bigger airship?
So you saw the motor. Impressive, isn't it? Yet in another sense, it's simply a toy. Powerful as they are, there's only so much I can do with a few giant relics. But soon, I'll have unlimited numbers of them. Then you'll see what becomes possible.
What? World conquest?
Nothing so mundane, I assure you. But Doctor, why are you here? Could it be that you feel the pull as well? You should be back in the Goblin Village with Ryder right now, trying to figure out where all those weapons came from. Yet, instead, here you are, breaking into other people's homes. Reminds me of the Doctor of long ago, before Charlotte domesticated you.
Don't you ever talk to me about Charlotte!
That's enough. Victor, pack your bags. You're about to take a long vacation from this place.
This way.
Thank you, Katrina.
Guess we'll have to settle that score later.
Well, we got what we came for. Oh, they brought my plane. How nice. Neck, Lucas, jump him back. Let's pay a visit to Trogdor Mine.